Hey everybody, welcome to Lifegasm. Say hello to my wonderful co-host, Elle.
Hello.
My gosh.
You used to say I was beautiful.
You are beautiful and gorgeous, and it's the last show of the year. So say hello and get excited.
Hello.
Happy New Year. Oh, baby. All right. Grab your favorite mocktail, cocktail, smoketail. Cocktails tonight with a happy face.
Where's your glass? You got a plastic one.
Well, you know.
That's unacceptable.
Who do I blame for that?
Mm-mm.
Camera swivel over to G.
Oh.
All right, everybody. It is New Year's Eve.
Yeah, New Year's Eve.
And we are doing this show because we had to do one last show before the year so that we could talk about the bullshit of resolutions.
Oh, the bullshit of resolutions.
Well, that's my
opinion. Okay.
Do you make them?
I do, and I usually don't keep them. So, no.
We're off to let's. All right. So
I have a little technical issue. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah. You make them. You don't
make
keep
them. You break them.
You break them.
You make them. You break them.
You make them. You break them. Not this year, motherfuckers.
Motherfucker. You know why? Because it's 2025.
2025.
It's strong.
Change.
It's a quarter of a century.
Exactly. And things have to change. Don't you agree?
Oh, absolutely. And they will.
And they will.
Can you turn the air down?
They did.
Can you do what then?
What?
You were just going to say, can you?
Oh, so give me your take. Let's go.
On resolutions?
Yeah, on resolutions. I know you think they're bullshit.
No, I don't. All right.
You already said it.
I just don't make them. I make them, I make them, a month or two in advance, and I get the train rolling because I'm a heavy fucking train and I got to get this thing rolling or otherwise it's not moving.
Right. And
so when it comes in the new year, I want to be going. Otherwise it doesn't start.
Right.
So I have mine and I'm working on them.
Okay.
But
what might they be?
Oof.
Oh, Jesus.
Well,
Christ.
You want to know what my number one New Year's?
Number one. Put it out there, baby.
Number one. I'll give you two.
All right.
1 and 2.
Okay.
If anybody has listened to this show, they might appreciate this.
Okay.
Negativity.
Okay. Oh.
Gone. Gone.
But that's what you're all about.
Not anymore, baby. It's going to be yin and yang.
What?
No yang.
No yang.
Yin and yang. God. There's no more negativity on this side.
I'm so excited.
I'm not doing it. I don't like it. I don't like the way it fits anymore. I don't like it. I'm going to try a different outfit.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. Okay.
So
what's your number 2? And then we'll get into like nitty gritty stuff.
What was number 2?
Hey, what is number 2? I don't know. I'm asking you.
Oh, confidence.
Ah, big one.
I'm going to embrace who Johnny JP is.
Okay.
As a person. And I'm not going to let you motherfuckers tell me otherwise.
Okay.
Us?
All right.
Specifically
G.
Us?
The people in this
specifically
room?
G.
No.
Okay.
I've heard enough from you, G. I am not going to take your down-putting sarcasm.
The book, it doesn't say a word.
The camera doesn't see him, but if you could see G, that's the sweetest fucking smile you'll ever see.
Such a
great
good kid.
guy.
Don't pick on him.
No, but that's honestly, I was listening to my meditation this morning, and it was about breathe in and exhale what you don't want. And I was exhaling negativity, and I was saying, you know what?
Wow.
Fuck this. It's a new year. I'm done. I'm going to embrace whatever little time or long time you have because you just don't know.
Exactly.
And I'm running for office thanks to you guys.
Oh my God. Are you running for mayor?
Yes.
Oh my God.
And I need your support.
We will all support you.
No,
JP
but you know
for
what?
mayor.
Honestly, here's what I thought when I
good
came into
shit.
tonight's show.
What?
You have one life.
Mm-hmm.
You have no idea how long that life is.
Exactly.
Live it to its fullest. I've learned I don't do that.
Right.
And I watch other people and think they're such an idiot, but they're having fun.
Yes.
And that's what matters.
Yes.
So have fun.
Exactly.
So those are mine. What are yours?
Okay. Well, it's not really about resolutions. It's about the whole resolution thing. You make them, you break them, like we said. So I want to not necessarily make resolutions. I want to just change the whole trajectory. I mean, no lifestyle, no excuses anymore. No excuses, because you're the only one that can change everything about you. Like, okay, you have the power. You're the only one that can change it. Complaining is weak energy. No is a complete sentence. I'm going to get back to that. So for women, I think it's a little different, because you always have well, men too, but you always have like, oh, I'm overweight. I gotta lose weight. I gotta lose weight. I gotta go on a diet. And you go on for a few weeks, and then you go off it. But we are the only ones that can change anything about us. So we have to stop complaining about it. And I'm sick of hearing like myself and my friends talk about, I'm too fat. Well, fucking do something.
All right. If you don't like it, change it.
Stop fucking eating.
All right.
Go on Manjaro. Fucking do something. Right? Go to the gym. Do
right.
whatever.
I don't care what it is.
Yeah.
Do something.
Fucking do it.
Do
right?
something.
And that's what I have to do. And then, don't be fucking lazy. We're all lazy as fuck. We are. A lot of people.
Everybody.
Right? Yeah.
Well,
not everybody.
No,
I know a lot of
my
people
mom
that are
today,
not lazy.
Let me interrupt you
Okay.
real quick.
Yep.
Because it's perfect timing.
Okay.
I was at my mom. You know my mom.
Mhm.
I was at their house this morning.
Mm-hmm.
We were in her garage looking at a shit ton of fucking shit. And she's like, I'm cursed. I feel like I'm cursed. My, whoever, me. And so it was cursed with procrastination. And I said, you know what? You're not cursed with procrastination.
No.
Everybody procrastinates.
Everybody.
So don't put it into a powerful form of cursed. You're not cursed. Everybody procrastinates. Just change it.
Right.
Do something about it. That's the difference.
So
and that's what I tell people.
Right.
You can sit still, or you can take a step. And one step leads to another step. And it might take a while, but take a step. And it might be the wrong step, but take it. I'm a huge fan of take a step and fail miserably, but take a step.
Right.
Because the worst thing you can do is nothing, and then sit there and say, "Oh, I just exactly
play the victim."
Right.
Stop playing the fucking victim. Right. I do it all the time.
So we all
I'm gonna
do.
Stop.
I am
stopping.
guilty, 100%. Me
done.
too.
We are done with playing the victim. Fuck that shit.
All right, done. Over.
Done.
That was
so. Don't be
so 2024.
Don't be. It's so laziness is so 2024.
I mean, honestly,
it really is. It really is. It's like, don't be lazy. Get up. Make your fucking bed. I was listening to someone, one of my psychologists on TikTok or whatever, Instagram. Yeah, get up and make your bed. You wouldn't believe the difference it has.
Oh, that's a big thing.
I know.
And I've heard all the thing. But I got to be honest with you. I have no respect, and I'm sorry to those who don't make your bed.
All right,
if you don't make your bed,
right?
That's
make your bed. And after you make your bed, this
you make your bed, your day is started.
Exactly.
Ready to go.
Then you meditate.
Ooh.
You meditate.
Right.
You meditate.
I do.
All right. So then you meditate.
I'm not
This is
consistent.
going to set the tone for your whole entire day.
It does.
It does. It totally does. And I didn't realize it. I just started doing it. And I'm like, this is like.
It really does.
Good.
Even if it's
good.
And here's the thing with meditation. And I don't want to get off topic, but I will say, I always looked at meditation as whatever. And then I got the Calm app, and it's
God knows you need it.
No, but it's 10 minutes. And whoever that fucking bitch is that talks, I want to meet her because it's her voice, and everybody's different. Like, it's just, there are people whose voice it's like, all right, that works for me. And it's her voice. I don't know what her name is, but I listen to her, and it's just 10 minutes. And it works. It doesn't have to. And I'm in bed. I don't sit up and I don't do the whole thing. That's not what it's about. No. It's about taking just 5-10 minutes and just breathe and relax.
Yes.
And it's amazing what that has done for me and my relationship with people in general.
Really?
It's made me more patient. Like I then go out to my kids and I'm like,
who are you and what
"You're
did you
not
do with
that
JP?
bad. You don't suck that much. It's like you're just kids."
Oh.
No, people, try it. Just 5-10 minutes.
Oh.
It's amazing.
Hey.
I'm telling you.
All right.
And today was my first day. No. I don't mean my first day of meditating. I mean it was my first day of 2025.
And we're not in 2025 yet.
Oh no, I just told you I start early. I don't wait. No, it was my first day of saying, okay, this is my new pattern because it matters. So
Okay.
meditation,
Okay.
100%.
No, make your bed, meditation. Okay. For women, this
Shower.
is a biggie. All right. And this has probably bothered me my whole life. And my mother actually has brought up this point many times in my life, probably thousands. Get up, do your makeup, do your hair. Don't fucking put it in a fucking bun and think you could go out with some just lip gloss on and sunglasses. You can't. You're not that cute. Women are not that cute.
Neither
without
are
makeup.
men.
Well, men don't need makeup, but women are not that fucking cute. Don't think you're that fucking cute. You need fucking makeup. It doesn't have to be heavy makeup, light makeup, mascara, lip gloss, a little blush, whatever, BB cream, whatever. All right. But do your hair. Don't be and don't run around in fucking sweats. I don't care if they're fucking Lululemon. All right. Fuck Lululemon. No. You save that shit when you go to the gym and then you change when you go home. You don't have to wear that shit all day. You don't have to wear sweatpants either. You don't have to wear like a big bulky shirt. No.
She's making me feel very bad about
Dress to
myself.
impress every day.
It is
Even
true.
If it's
It is true.
casual. Bullshit.
It is true.
You know what?
And I
women
lost that years ago.
And women, right. And women are always complaining, men are too, about, oh, I don't meet anyone. Oh, well, don't go to Publix looking like you just crawled out of the gutter. Don't do it. Put your fucking makeup on,
All right,
a little bit of makeup,
Can I give you a
cute
story?
outfit, whatever. What? I'm
so
trying to make a point here.
Oh, you're making a point because I'm digging myself in a fucking hole right now. I feel like I can't get out of because for the past couple of years, I have succumbed to waking up, putting on a pair of jeans and a black t-shirt. And you know it because that's all I wear.
Yes.
And it's
Well,
like,
you look good in that.
no,
You do.
that doesn't work. It's like I used to get up. I put on my dress pants. I put on my dress shirt. I go out.
Yeah, you
And
do
when
look
I
good
went
in a
out,
dress shirt.
I felt good.
Yeah.
I felt
You look good in a dress
so
shirt.
it matters
It
what
does.
you wear.
It does.
Just it doesn't have to be anything great,
Right.
but look and feel good.
Yes.
Because when you do, the energy comes out.
Where are the fucking timers?
We don't have them because we don't need them.
Okay.
It's the New Year's Eve show. But I will say,
Anyway.
one of my resolutions is stop caring about time and start focusing on where you are and don't get caught up in time.
That's a good.
Just be
That's a nice
in
little
the
segment.
moment.
Okay.
No, but honestly, I only interrupted you because that point I've learned because I have literally since my divorce, because I when I was running that business, I got up every morning, I went, I jogged, I
Right.
came home, I showered, I changed, I put on my business clothes, I went, I did. And I felt good. And then when that got taken away, it's like, all right, well then I'm back to my life. What am I doing? So that's when I got into the jeans and
That's what you
t-shirt.
got. Yeah.
And I can tell you from my own personal experience, that in of itself has held me back. And I've known it. I
See?
just haven't cared.
Mhm.
But I have a closet full of dress shirts. And
Beautiful
I'm like,
dress shirt.
I don't want to wear them because it's like, I
You
don't
look so
wanna-
good in them.
But it's like, I just want to be comfortable. And it
No.
doesn't work. It's the energy you want to put out is the
Exactly.
energy you'll get back. So that
Exactly.
matters.
Right.
It
Exactly. So that goes for men and women. And stop complaining you can't meet anyone. No,
Right.
fucking step it up level. Come on. Right? Okay. What else?
It's your list, babe.
Okay.
Baby.
Here's number one on my list. Make fucking lists. Okay.
Oh, I'm a list guy.
I'm a list girl. Some people are not, but when you have so many thoughts during the day, I know I do. Okay. Maybe some people don't because they're dumb.
Adderall.
Okay? But we have so many thoughts
Never
during the
tried it.
day. You have to write that shit down.
No, yeah.
And now
yeah,
we
but that's
have
personal.
so
that's
many-
personal though. That's individual. Like I'm a list guy. Absolutely. My life.
Everybody should have lists.
Well, I see. I'm not one to
execute.
impose. I'm not
To
one to.
execute.
Everybody works differently.
No.
G,
no. I'm
G
telling
doesn't
you.
work on lists.
I'm telling. I bet he
I
has.
can tell you right now. I can tell you by looking at you. You don't
You have
work
a
on
list?
lists. Exactly. He doesn't work on lists. That's a personal thing.
No, it's not. It should be for everyone. You write down everything that number one. Well, you should write down what you want to change, what your goals are, what your aspirations are, what deadlines you have on certain projects.
All right. Can I make a suggestion?
Put it down on paper.
If you're not a list person, maybe a lot
How
of
can
people
you
are
keep track
idea
of all-
boards.
How can you
Right.
keep track of the hundreds of thoughts you have a day
I'll tell you
unless
how.
you write them down?
I'll tell you how.
No one. All right.
All right. Devil's advocate. I will be the yang or the yin, whichever you don't want to be. I'm a list guy. I wake up, I make a list. That's my deal.
Right.
If I don't have a list, I don't function.
Right.
Some people aren't like that.
Right.
Some people have an idea board.
Right.
And they have where
They have it in their head, but they forget shit.
But that's the point of an idea board is they look at it and then they know this is what I have to do to get to there. And so that's okay. I think the point is, whether it's a list or an idea, have a goal that is specific and a plan to get there.
Right.
That's it. For me, it's a list. That's what I do. It's a daily list.
You have to write that shit down. I'm sorry.
Well, that's personality difference.
No. I disagree. You have to write it down.
So are you on mics? Do we have an opinion?
The idea board you're talking about, is this physical or is this in your head?
No, it's physical.
It's physical.
No, you
Okay,
have to
so
see
the
it.
idea is a list.
Same
then.
list.
Yeah, it's the same
Hello.
idea.
But it's not a list. It's a
understand.
physical
Same
board.
thing.
It's the same idea.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's not a daily
But
list.
You can have nothing.
No, but I
gotta
agree
have
with
something.
that. You got to have
People that
something.
don't have
We're
lists,
all
that
on
don't
the
have
same-
idea
no,
boards,
you know
they're
you-
fucking nuts.
All right. So here's what I
They're
tell.
a disaster.
No, those people, and I am one of them. I admit,
Disaster.
are called drifters. No, because we drift.
You
And
drift.
no,
Right,
and I'm going to
it's
tell you something.
bad.
When you want to talk about a New Year's resolution, I have had this realization, and I've talked to people that you're very close to. If you don't have a specific goal, then you are a drifter and you will go where the current takes you.
Correct.
That does not work. That's where
No.
people get frustrated.
Yeah.
You have to have a goal
Right.
so that when you're swimming against that current, you have to know where you're going. Otherwise, you drift where the current takes you
Yes.
and you end up nowhere.
You get
Yes.
stagnant.
That is,
Exactly.
you have
You stay in the same place.
right. So, however you have to do that, whether it's an idea board or a list or whatever, the point is you make it, you acknowledge it, and you manifest how you're going to get there. Otherwise, you're not going anywhere.
Totally.
Right.
There's no better
Absolutely.
feeling than checking off goals.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
My greatest satisfaction in my day
Uh-huh.
is striking through.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Uh-huh.
Done.
Okay.
Same page.
You definitely have to stand up for yourself. You have to stop being a fucking wallflower and a pansy and stand the fuck up for yourself. This is going back to saying no. If you don't want to do something, if there's a party on a Friday night and you really don't feel like going, just say fucking no. It's okay. You don't have to give an excuse. You don't have to lie and say, what.
It's
my
okay to
dog-
say, I don't want to.
It's okay to say, no, I really don't feel like it. I want to stay home. Whatever it is, just say fucking no.
I agree.
There's nothing wrong with it. And stop saying, I'm sorry. What are you sorry for? Unless you commit murder, okay? What are you fucking sorry for?
I like that one too.
Really?
Yeah, I like it too. Stop saying sorry.
And you know
for
what? I
everything.
have been
Totally
very
agree.
conscious. Like I'm in a store, I go in front of someone, I say, excuse me. They go, I'm sorry. I'm like, what are you sorry for?
Now, wait
Come
a
on.
minute.
No, stop
Wait a
saying
minute.
I'm sorry.
Wait a minute.
Stop saying I'm sorry.
I get what you're saying.
I'm telling you.
But let's not disregard common courtesy. If I cut you
But
off.
if you say, excuse me, that is common courtesy.
All right.
No
But
reason
some
for someone
people
to
might
say,
say, oh, sorry. So
no, you just
I
say,
understand
"No
what you're saying."
problem," or excuse me.
No, I
Back.
get, trust me. I
No.
get what you're saying
The I'm
because
sorry
I struggle.
is way out of control.
But
way out of
it's a people pleasing
No.
epidemic.
And you should not be a people pleaser anymore. That is the number one thing on my list because I am one. No more people
So am
pleasing.
I.
You are number one. That's it. Stop putting people ahead of you.
That's right, bitch.
Because that is sucking your energy. It is. It's sucking your energy right out of you.
I like
And
that.
you have no time for yourself.
Mhm.
You need to stop people pleasing, just like me.
All right. Let me take that a step further.
And I do it.
Can-
I'm severe.
Let me.
Like, it's
all right.
bad.
No, I think I'm probably worse than you.
No,
Let me take this a
no,
step further.
no.
I'm pretty sure because you're not that nice. If I may,
Such an asshole. I think you need to fucking drink this drink.
if no, but here's
Down
the
it.
here's
Down it. Take a sip.
here's what I
Take a
find
sip.
with
Take a
people
sip.
pleasing
Take a sip.
is
You're not drinking. So take a sip.
I'm going to open up
Oh, Christ.
this dark, deep
Oh, here we go.
soul. No, because
I'm not
I'm
even going to get through my list tonight. I can already feel it. I can
Oh.
already feel it. Go ahead.
we got all night.
No.
On to your topic though is I think no, because I thought about this when we were talking about New Year's resolutions. If I may speak for myself, and if I'd like
Of
to
course.
step out on a limb and say lots of other people,
Mhm.
it's not so much. It's understand, and this is something that I really struggle with personally.
Mhm.
Understand who you are
Of
as
course.
a person.
Oh, yes.
And then understand what works for you and what doesn't. And it's okay that things don't work for you. And that's what you're saying is it's okay to say no.
Mm.
It's okay to say, I don't want to do that because that's not what I want to do. But that's a hard thing
Of
to
course
do
it
because
is.
we get caught up in,
People pleasing.
I don't want to offend this person.
Right.
I don't want to do this.
People
I don't want to
pleasing.
do that.
Right.
But so I'm asking you because I think you're significantly different than me. I've learned that
I'm nice.
when I say something, I'm almost
Positive.
fearful that I might offend you.
Right.
But I have my buddy who's one of my best friends that I'm learning. He doesn't give a fuck if I say I don't want to do it. He's like, all right, doesn't even faze him.
Right.
Because I'll ask him to do something. He's like, nope, not doing it. And I'm like, how can you be so callous? I just asked you to do something. He's like, I don't want to do it. And I'm like, and you're okay with that? He's
Oh
like,
my God. Who
I don't
is
mind.
he? We
It's
need
not-
him on the show.
no, but it's like, and so I learn from these people and say, that's okay. It's okay.
You are number one.
It's
you are
right.
number
It's like
one, JP.
it's your life.
And
It's
we-
your thing.
Right.
Don't let me, but that's what I'm trying to learn. And I think that's I'm just taking what you said a step
Yes.
further because it's okay to say no. And I know you said that. I'm stressing it. I'm stressing it to
Oh, I get
myself
it. I
right
get
now.
it.
I'm telling JP it's okay to say no.
It's okay to say no. It's a complete sentence. No.
Damn it.
Damn it.
It's hard.
All right. And we already talked about being confident. You know, you have to stand up for yourself, be confident. Okay. Anxiety and stress. Another thing I need to manage, which I had an epiphany a couple nights ago.
A couple of nights ago.
Yeah. A couple nights ago about stress and anxiety. Listen to someone I listen to. And
I listen to Lifegasm.
That's it.
it's like
It'll help people.
All right, you have to get a hold of your fucking brain and your thoughts. You have to get a hold of it, and you have to say, "Why am I stressed?" First of all, stress does nothing, and worry does nothing for any.
The waste.
It's just hurting yourself.
Right.
It's hurting yourself. It's a waste. It is, and it's hard not to do. But once you train your brain not to do it, you'd be surprised how much stress you can alleviate and anxiety. It's nuts. It's nuts. And so you haven't I don't have time to worry and stress, even though I do. But now I'm trying to train my brain to not stress about stupid stuff. Move on, keep it going. We don't have time for that. You can't do it.
But when you do that, when you tell yourself that, it's amazing how
Yes,
fast you get
because-
over it.
Listen, yes, it's amazing how fast you get over it. And then my other thing is you also have to have a plan B, C, and D. You have to have a backup plan for everything you do. Like whatever it is in life. I don't know. You get into an accident. Here's a perfect example because I got into one. Okay, we have insurance. My lovely insurance girls here at Michelle Lincoln Insurance Agency in Jupiter, Florida. We have it for a reason.
Millions
We pay
of dollars,
for it.
by the way.
we
Steiger can go fuck himself.
But no, we pay for it. What?
No plug. Go ahead.
We pay for it. It is supposed to be really a stress reliever. When you get in an accident,
that's
you
the
have
point.
insurance. So why?
Right,
is
so
everyone
don't worry.
stressing?
Exactly.
You can get a new car. You can get you have everything. So why are you stressing about it?
Look,
Why?
that because it's human nature.
I know.
But if you
But
can
you
teach
have
yourself
to train
to
your
say,
brain to not.
I am prepared for
I
situations
am
like
prepared.
this. So
have
it's
to
not
be-
my
You
problem.
have to be prepared for every situation.
Right. Because
My-
I have the best
Every-
Michelle Lincoln Insurance and Company.
Jupiter, Florida.
And if I ever get into an insurance problem, they take care of it. No, but that is true.
It's true,
That
they
is
do.
exactly why. And that's a very good point. And
Right.
whether it's that or anything else, you have to stop yourself and say, one, is there anything I can do right now to change it?
Yeah.
Probably not. So two, the things that I have in place will take care of
We'll
it.
take care
So
of it.
let them play out.
That's why.
And
you
in the
have
meantime,
plans.
I'm on with my life.
right.
And that is a powerful thing to do. And we all have the ability, but we all sort of fall back to the worry and stress, which
Yeah.
does nothing.
it does nothing.
And so I agree
It's bad for your
100%.
body.
It
It's
is.
bad for
And
your
there's
soul.
if people could understand that worry and stress, and this is a common thing, it's out there on every social media, it's everywhere. Worry and stress do absolutely nothing
Nothing.
except
Have a
waste your
cocktail and a
time.
gummy and get over it.
Just go for or go for a walk.
Go for a walk.
That's what I do. I go for a walk and it's gone. And you know why it's gone? Because I'm distracted. I'm already onto something else. It's get your mind off of it.
Right.
Then it's over.
And stop playing the victim with every
Yeah,
situation.
it's like, fuck,
It's
whatever.
bullshit. It's bullshit.
So all right,
Stop
that's a
it.
great
Everyone just fucking stop it.
no. Just I love that point because if we could all take that. So on to the next because that's great. Michelle Lincoln Insurance.
That's LincolnInsurance.com for all your needs.
Yes.
You
They
can't
are the
let
best.
outside influences affect your happiness.
Oh,
That is it.
that.
You cannot let you have to get rid of all the toxicity in your life, people and things in your life. The next year, get rid of them. If a friend is toxic, get the fuck rid of them. If there's something in your home that's toxic, get rid of it. Get a fucking air purifier. That's what I did. I mean, I'm just talking random. But
So here's what I'm going to
You know
say
what
to
I
that
mean?
real
Like,
quick.
people
So if you have
and
a
things
friend,
and your surroundings, get them to detoxify. That's it.
sometimes you can't get rid of people.
Oh yeah, you can.
sometimes,
I do it all the time.
sometimes you
Very
can't.
easy.
But
Block.
if you can't get
Block.
rid of them, acknowledge the toxicity that they bring and
and then block them.
just understand it and then separate yourself and say, it's not going to affect me.
Yep.
That's who you are.
Okay.
It's not who I am.
Make
All right,
peace
okay.
with it in yourself,
Exactly.
within yourself, and just
That's
be
who
like,
you
I'm
are.
Not giving that.
But I've
any more
actually
time.
removed
Exactly.
those people from
Yep.
my life.
Because some people
That's it.
you just can't get rid of,
Right.
but you can appreciate that's them. That's not me. And
Uh-huh.
you don't have that power over me. That's
So I'm very curious. We're going to do another episode in a month.
Oh
month.
yeah,
A
a
month.
follow up.
A follow-up.
Yeah, I like it.
Let's do a follow-up. You and me. Let's see, A, how much weight we've lost.
Let's write it down.
B.
Let's
Write it
put
down.
it on paper.
Okay.
Let's put it on paper and make
Wait,
it.
we lost smoking. Drinking, I'm not giving up. So that
No, but drinking is.
But you know,
it's
we have
not-
to. I
All right.
come.
Look,
like you know,
because
like
last
2
show I
nights a week.
stopped drinking,
Two
and then
nights a
I'm
week.
drinking, and I stopped drinking.
Yeah.
Drinking, I have a.
Drinking's part of life. It's fun.
It's I have a. I'm
sorry.
not gonna lie to you.
I'm not giving it up.
I don't want to give it up because the truth is I enjoy it. And even though I read the book and I know that it's poison, it's killing me.
No, it's not.
It's
If
a
you
matter
can
of
control it,
moderation.
It's fine. Yeah, moderation is fine. I'm an
And he
alcoholic.
doesn't agree
I
with
can't do.
Everything-
Well, I'm an alcoholic.
Well,
I
No,
can't.
no,
well-
I'm saying Alan Carr
Oh,
can't.
Alan-
Addicts can't do
I
it.
thought you
He
meant-
says it's either you're in or you're out.
Right.
And because it's what we, but it's a personal decision. And I've come to the decision that I don't want to give it up. I just will moderate to where I don't
Moderate.
drink every day.
Right.
And I don't have to get
And
shit
you don't get kicked out of bars.
Right. I
And
don't
you don't
get
get
arrested.
banned from
Right.
bars or arrested.
Well,
Well, you can't drive drunk. You can't drive drunk. Well, hello.
Anyway,
hello?
moving on.
Yeah. I'm like, oh,
Moving
can we
on.
go to this? Oh, let's go here. Oh, no, I'm banned from there. Okay.
Who says that?
You.
I've never said that.
You're such a liar.
never
How many
admitted to
places
that.
have you been from? You are banned from like 3 places.
Not true.
Yes, it is.
I've been banned from one place in my entire life.
And they
Oh
know
my
what
God,
they
you
do.
are so lying right now.
No, one place.
What place?
I can't say the name, but at one place I've been banned from. That's it. And that was the first time ever.
You told me it was like, all right, it was a couple places. Oh, but they let you back in. Oh, I know. They let you back in though.
Can
Yeah,
I tell that story?
They let you back in.
Do you want to
tell
hear
it.
that story?
Tell it.
No, would it be interesting to anybody, or is that?
I don't
just
know.
waste of time?
Is it a good story?
I told you this story.
Oh, yes, that's a good story. Tell it.
Hit it.
Hit it.
All right.
I think I know the cocktail, and you do too.
So I'm at the bar with my lady. We're sitting there, and I said to
Oh
her,
no, this is a different story.
no, it's this. It's only one story. I've only been banned from one bar in
Oh,
my
you're
life.
lying. You're lying.
Well, then you have to remind me of the other. Anyway, long story short, I'm sitting there.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I should tell this story. It's not a good representation of me and my.
Just do it.
You
We're
can't-
real.
You can't start it. And
I
then-
know. You can't start and stop it. Stop
All right.
it.
So in my drinking
Just be
days,
real.
when I used to
We're
drink,
real. We don't give a fuck.
when I used to drink,
When you used to drink, you still do.
I would smack people on the ass.
Oh yes, yes,
And that-
you
I don't-
still do.
And I don't care. Male, female,
Right.
dog, cat,
Right.
doesn't matter. I'm
Dog.
smacking your ass. It's just the way it is. And Michelle, you're going to get an ass smacking. It's just the way it is. So I'm at the bar. My lady friend, which is still my lady friend, understands
girlfriend.
and appreciates
Don't
that.
call her a lady friend. Your girlfriend.
My girlfriend.
Thank you.
And I sat there and said,
I hate that.
if I smacked this guy's ass, but no, I think I smacked his ass. He was walking by and I just boop, smacked his ass. Because that's what happens when I get a little tipsy.
When you get drunk.
So he looked at me like with a nice little look and he's like, all right, that's cool. And I'm like, and that's when I said, interesting. Had that been a woman, that'd be assault.
Right.
And it would be.
Right.
It would be.
And
So she said, I don't know, but she's the devil. And she said, why don't you try? So I did. So a girl
woman?
waitress, no,
Oh,
they worked
okay.
there. So she walked by, I smacked her ass 10 minutes
Oh,
later, and
my
picked her out of the
God.
bar. And I said, you knew this was going to happen because that's assault.
so did you get kicked out?
I got
Did
kicked
the
out
bouncers
and I
swarm
got
you?
banned. And I'm like, dude, it was just an experiment. He's like, you can't. And so after
No, you can't
the next
experiment.
day when I woke up, I'm like, I'm glad I wasn't arrested because that was assault. But it wasn't in my mind. It was an experiment.
Oh my
So
God.
then, so he kicked me out. He's like, don't ever come back. And
Don't
I'm
ever
like,
come back.
Ever as in like, an hour. So I left and went to the bar next door. We had a couple drinks. I went back to the bar. He's like, dude, I just said you can't. And I'm like, oh, I thought that was like temporary. He's like, no, never. You're banned for life. And I'm like, you can't ban somebody for life.
Yes, you can.
So 3 or 4 months later, I went back. He's like, no. I'm like, really? No, really? So I told him, I said, dude, I said,
love
look,
this.
I get it. That was wrong.
Yeah.
That's not me. But the truth is, you're not going to be here. You don't work in a place this long.
Mm-hmm.
So I left respectfully.
Sure.
And then I went to a Mexican bar like a month later, and he's the manager there.
God damn it.
And we looked at each other. I'm like, hey, you can't kick me out of here, can you? But the point is, that was wrong, and it doesn't work. That was assault.
Yeah.
What was the point?
I don't know. The point is, you're not supposed to.
The point is, don't drink too much.
Don't drink too much and get kicked out of places and
Oh,
banned.
yeah, because I was never kicked out of a place except for that. And that was because of her.
I think that's wrong.
I've never been kicked out of another
Okay,
place.
I'm not going to bring anything up.
Tell me, what was it? Huh? Oh, fuck. Yeah. Well, that was different.
No.
I wasn't kicked out. All right. Now that I think about it, there's 3 places.
Yeah, there's another
All right.
place. There's another place. You told me.
2025. No more kicked out of bars.
Okay, no more kicking out of bars. Okay.
All right.
So, all right, here we go.
I know. That was a sidetrack. Sorry.
That was sidetrack a little bit. 35.
Oh, yeah. So,
That's because of my kicked out of bars.
Oh, geez.
But let me tell you,
Thank
people, if you do get kicked out of bars,
Mm-hmm.
it's not the end of the world.
No, it's
It
not.
really
It's
is.
not.
Just go to another one.
Look, and the thing is,
Let's go to
I was
another one.
innocent. I was having fun, and they all knew that.
Uh-huh.
No,
No, I mean,
And there's
No, but
plenty
you
of bars for
committed
you
the
to go
crime.
to.
no, but the truth is, I've had my down points,
sure.
and I'm not, I'm not proud of them. But I was never aggressive or bad. But everybody.
Yeah, a couple times I heard you were aggressive.
Oh, I've
Jesus
never.
Christ. All right, we got to wrap this up before we tell those
No,
stories.
I've never been aggressive.
Exactly.
Don't ever
All right,
be. No,
we're wrapping.
don't ever be aggressive. No, but
Yeah, we're wrapping.
honestly, because I had that conversation with your friend,
Uh-huh.
who's a TV star,
Oh,
because we were talking about a guy who
Yes.
just got arrested for aggressiveness.
P. Diddy.
Yes.
And no, exactly.
No.
And but that's what we were saying is, look, you can be drunk, you can have fun. You don't ever have the right to be.
No.
You don't ever have the right to be
Nope.
aggressive ever. So
Okay.
that's.
So anyway, okay.
I know.
Bottom
Sorry.
line it. Let's bottom
Jesus
line it.
Christ.
Put me in this.
Let's-
She put me in the spot. but
I
it's
did
true.
not. I did
was
not. You went
raised
up on a
better than that.
tangent.
All right,
All right.
cut that out.
2025 is going to be the best year of everyone's life if you do the work.
Oh fuck, that's the
It's
case every
true.
No.
Just fucking do it. Let's wrap it up. What's our quote of the day?
I will not wrap up on that. I'm sorry. We'll go to 45 if we have to.
I'm
Okay.
sorry. Stop
Let
being
me-
a victim.
No, because let me tell you why that doesn't work.
Oh boy.
Yeah, every just so you know, I don't know who watches. this
Everybody
shit.
groaned.
Everybody rolled their eyes.
Go ahead.
It's easy to say it'll be the best year if you do the work. Here's the deal.
Right.
Everybody wants to do the work.
Right.
That's not the
But
problem.
they don't.
Here's the problem.
The problem is not doing it
But why don't you?
because you get lazy.
Why do you get lazy?
I don't know. Because you lose momentum. I don't know.
Let me tell you what Erica.
You go back into what
Has
you
taught
feel
me.
comfortable with.
Let me tell you what Erica's taught me.
Habits, habitual. You got to break that shit. Break the chain.
Here's what
Come
Erica.
on.
Put a,
What?
Gee, put
Just
a camera
say it.
on here.
Come on.
The key is you have to love yourself
Exactly.
and say,
Oh, that's number one.
but that's not easy. You got to
It is
do
for
it.
me.
Andrew, don't roll your eyes. You have to say,
Come on.
no, because no joke.
Uh-huh.
I have woken up and said, fuck Elle. I'm better than this.
Uh-huh.
I can do better.
We can all relate to that.
Thank you. You have to love yourself to look. Doesn't I asked the guy today
Of course you do.
because
Number one.
he was saying he was talking all this shit about money, and I said he's talking about I could make all this money if I wanted to. I said why don't you?
Right. Why don't you?
Right, because
Yeah.
that's the key.
Yeah.
And I tell myself I could be this nice fit
Right.
guy. Why don't I?
Right.
Because I don't love myself enough.
Well, you need to
say,
love yourself.
No, but I don't love myself enough
you need to
to
get
say to
there.
Elle, no, I'm not going out drinking tonight. I'm going to stay home and do my 300 push-ups. I'm going to do my shit because
300
I come
push-ups.
first. It's
All
a
right.
hard thing to do, But decide what you want, pick the balance, and make it work.
Make it work.
I like that.
Just do it. Okay.
All right.
Let's wrap it up. Where can everybody find? Oh, let's do a gasm of the week.
Gasm of the week.
Let's do a gasm of the week.
God,
I
got
have
like
it.
5
I have it. I have it.
today alone.
No, I love this. Do or do not. There is no try. Do or do not. There is no try. Yoda.
I like it.
Come on. All right. Where can everyone find us?
Hit it.
Hit it. You can find us on Lifegasm_podcast on Instagram.
Mhm.
On X, we're Lifegasm Podcast.
YouTube,
On YouTube, we're Lifegasm Podcast.
TikTok,
On TikTok, we're
Lifegasm_podcast.
Lifegasm_podcast, which I hope they don't bring down TikTok.
I hope not either.
I know.
It's not happening
I
because
don't
you know why? Lifegasm is going to save the day.
And on Facebook, we're Lifegasm
Gasm Podcast.
Podcast.
Yep. That's
Is
all
that
5.
it?
Yeah, it's all 5.
That's all of them, right? Okay. Woo! All right. So everybody like, follow, download, bookmark, do whatever you have to do
Subscribe
to make us
the
famous
YouTube.
because we will fucking take care of you.
Can I
One more?
add one?
What now?
So this was 2024.
Yeah.
Our first year of being on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2025
Gonna kick ass.
is going to be guests, serious conversations, fun conversations, but the real deal. So stick with us
Yep.
because it's going to get so much better.
Oh, so much better.
Uh-huh.
All right. Good night. Thank you, everyone.
Night, everybody.